can turn the world on with her smile? Who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile? Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can never tell, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all.
I'm telling you, Mary, if I don't find something to do tonight, I'll go crazy.
How much longer will your wife be away, Mr. Grant?
She'll be gone another week. It's a trick Edie pulls. Visits her sister in Ann Arbor once a year so that I go batty and miss her. Works every time. Hey, Murray, how about it? It's been a while since we went out to dinner together.
Hey, yeah, Lou, terrific. No, I can't. I got a PTA meeting. How about tomorrow night?
No, tomorrow I don't need you.
Thanks a lot.
I got dinner with my daughter and son-in-law. What am I going to do tonight?
I don't know, Lou. How quick can you join computer dating?
Mr. Grant, Rhoda and I are going to go to dinner and a movie. If you care to come along, we're going to see the new Fellini film.
Fellini. Oh, yeah. And it's in Italian. They have all the words at the bottom. You have to read it and then look at the people. Then read it again in case it's changed. And then rush back to look at the people in case they've changed.
I guess you can take that as a no, man.
I guess.
Hey, Lou, look, there's a John Wayne picture playing.
There is?
Yeah.
The Duke, huh? No.
Why not?
Oh, I don't want to go to a movie alone.
Ah, go on, Lou. He would.
Say, Mayor, I need opinions. These two pictures, which one do you like the best? It's for my official fan club picture.
Oh, Ted, they're both nice.
Well, you see, in this one, I really think I look a little too perfect, you know what I mean? I mean, you can frighten people with too much perfection.
Well, then pick the other one.
But the other one's even better.
Hey, Lou, here's something you can do tonight.
Oh, you free tonight, Lou? So am I.
Murray, what do you mean, something I could do tonight? You know I already have plans.
Sure, I forgot, Lou. I'm sorry. He already has plans for tonight, Ted. Great plans.
What are they, Lou?
Well, I'm gonna... Well, all right, Murray. You tell him.
He's going to take Mary to the movies.
Exactly. I'm taking Mary to dinner and then to the movies. Right, Mary?
Right.
Hey, great. Can I come?
You don't like Fellini, do you, Ted?
No, I don't eat Italian food. It's too fattening. Better count me out, guys.
Hey, Mr. Grant, you really gonna go see Fellini with us?
No, that was just to get rid of Ted.
Oh.
We'll go see John Wayne.
Mary, I'm gonna go back and get some candy. So will you save me a seat?
Rhoda, you're gonna get candy after that huge meal we just ate?
Sure. It'll help me take my mind off how much weight I think I gained.
Hey! What do you know, Billy?
Oh, hi.
Mary, I don't think you've met my favorite son-in-law, Bill Phelps. Bill, this is Mary Richards.
So this is Bill. Well, he talks about you and Sarah constantly. Bill and Sarah, Bill and Sarah. Oh, I'm Mr. Grant's associate producer. I mean, I wouldn't want you to think, that we were... not that you would, but... we just went to a business dinner, and now we're going to see a business movie.
Mary. Hey, listen, Billy, there's someone with us, but there'll be enough seats. Mary, you and Rhoda go on in there. So, William, I'm really looking forward to that dinner tomorrow. Where's Sarah? The ladies...
Oh, no, she's... Sarah?
Huh?
Oh, she's... Sarah.
Yeah.
She's home.
Home? How come?
Well, she doesn't like John Wayne.
My Sarah? I brought her up better than that.
Oh, that's right. Well, she's not here because I'm working late tonight.
Uh-huh.
Well, I gotta go now. You're gonna love the movie. I'll see.
Wait, isn't this the first show?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I'm up. How much more up can I get?
You're sitting in my seat.
No, I'm not.
Lou, you are. I'm afraid you are.
Oh.
Mr. Grant, here, you come and sit next to me, right here, right here.
I got the candy. He said anything not licorice, right?
Oh, licorice, right. Oh, this is Patty. I can't remember your...
Woods, with 2 O's.
Oh.
We just met.
In here. You just met in here.
Oh, no, not in here. Out there. In the world. We've been kind of smiling at each other for over a year, but we just made it official today.
And, Patty, this is Lou Grant, my wonderful guy.
Oh.
And, this is Mary Richards.
How do you do?
Hi, y'all. Candy, anyone? Mary, I got enough to feed a horse. Which if I'm not careful.
Oh!
I am sorry.
It's all right.
Oh, forgive me.
Okay.
Patty! Patty, is it you? Don't you remember me? Rhoda Morgenstern. Rhoda? Yeah. Well, if this is it. I know, it's been a while, huh? Well, what's new? Nothing fantastic with me, but I can see what's new with you.
Rhoda, you want to...
Rhoda Morgenstern. This is Bill. Oh, I didn't get your last name.
Phelps. Bill Phelps.
They just met.
And this is Mary Richards.
Yeah, we know each other. We all know each other.
Sure. Did you know that Bill is my wonderful guy?
Really. And we're all sitting together. Well, isn't it a small world?
I knew somebody would say that. I knew somebody would say that.
Hey, Lou, what do you think of my neatness system? See, first I eat all the popcorn. That's giving me a trash barrel full of the candy wrappers. Huh? Smart, huh? Fat but smart. No?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What did I say, Lou? What? Fat but smart? Lou, I didn't mean you. Really, I didn't. If you think that's what I said. Oh, no. I mean, you're a broad person, true. You're solid, you know.
Oh, good. The movie is starting.
They expect me to sit here and watch a movie. A movie. I saw this already.
Very nice to meet you, Bill. So long, Patty. So long. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, no, not again. I've been leaving little trails of popcorn all the way home from the movie. It's like Hansel and Gretel told in buttercorn.
Mr. Grant, can I get you something? A drink or some coffee?
A drink or some coffee. She puts them in the same sentence. No, nothing.
Mary, will you please tell me what he's so angry about?
Well,
I'm not angry. What makes you think I'm angry?
Mr. Grant, do you think you might feel better if you talk about it, sort of get it off your chest?
Get what off his chest? Please give me a hint, you two. What does it sound like? What letter does it start with?
It starts with I. I saw my son-in-law at the movies tonight.
You saw your son-in-law in the movies.
Yeah.
Your son-in-law?
Mm.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Mr. Grant, maybe the whole thing was perfectly innocent.
You think so?
Well, I mean, look, you and I were there, right? I mean, maybe they work together like we do.
I don't think so.
Well, why not?
He owns a gas station. Wait a second. You know that girl. You can tell me. What's she like?
Well, see...
Forget it. I don't want to know.
Well, Lou...
I said I don't want to know.
Lou, please. What I'm trying to say is I don't know anything about her.
Oh. Is there anybody you could ask?
See, the thing is, it was a long time ago. You know, I mean, it was 7 years ago. I knew her slightly. We were in the same ceramics class together.
Aha, ceramics.
What?
I don't know. Mary, I gotta call Edie. Can I use your phone?
Well, Mr. Grant, do you think you should?
Since she went to Ann Arbor, I've called her every night. If I don't call her tonight and act like nothing happened, she'll worry. She'll start to think that maybe I saw our son-in-law in a movie with a girl. Hi, Edie. Edie, it's me. What? What do you mean my voice sounds funny? Just a second. Is this any better? No, I haven't touched a drop. Just a little scotch on the rocks. Before lunch, even. Well, not much. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to go to Sarah and Bill's tomorrow. I didn't forget. Listen, speaking of Sarah, I went to the movies tonight and I saw John Wayne. Oh, you know, it was about John Wayne. And he hit a bunch of guys and they rolled around a lot in the mud and he rode out. Yeah, it was good. Listen, Edie, I gotta go. Take care of yourself. Don't worry. It'll turn out all right. It's always darkest before the dawn. Goodbye, Edie. Oh, boy, it was tough keeping that in.
I don't think you kept much of it in, Mr. Grant. I think a lot of it went out there to Ann Arbor.
It's all so unbelievable.
You know, Mr. Grant, I still think you'd feel better if you'd stop trying to control yourself and just let it all out.
Yeah, Lou. You gotta let it all out.
I can't. I'm too upset.
No, Mr. Grant, it's okay. Really, go ahead.
I haven't been this mad at anybody since 1944. Yeah, 1944. That was the last time I let it all out.
Did anything much happen?
Huh? Oh, I captured a town in Germany.
Okay. All right. I'm telling you, this is the worst he's ever been. This whole day he's been absolutely crummy to everybody.
Well, Murray, if he has been acting that way, there must be a perfectly good reason for it, and it's not going to kill either one of us to just let it pass.
But the way he was talking to me, the way he was talking to you before, like you were nothing, like you didn't exist. I mean, he was treating you like I treat Ted.
All right, Mary. Harris just called in from sales, and the requisition forms aren't in yet. Why aren't they on his desk?
Because his secretary just gave them to me.
Well, I've never seen such a bunch of... I'm sorry, Mary. Just this lousy mood I'm in. I know it's hard, but try to ignore it.
Oh, Mr. Grant, look, I understand. Really, it's already forgotten.
Will you stop being so disgustingly understanding? I'm being unbearable, itching for a fight. Why don't you come back at me?
Mr. Grant, I don't come back at you because I know what's bothering you.
Ah, you do, huh? You mean, last night?
Look, Mr. Grant, maybe you'd just like to talk.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody. Just leave me alone.
Hi, guys. You like my new jacket, Lou?
No, I don't like your new jacket. At this moment, I don't like your face, your voice, your fingernails, your name. Now, what do you say to that?
You think you might like it better in green?
First Mary, now you. What's wrong with everybody around here? You're taking all the fun out of being a louse. There's no feedback. It's like trying to play handball without a wall.
I'll fight with you, Lou, if you like.
Maybe some other time.
Just say the word, Lou.
Mary, I want to talk to you.
Me? Yes, sir.
Oh, Mary.
I know.
Oh, Mary, Mary, Mary.
I know. I know.
Oh, boy. Brother.
I know.
Thanks, Mary. That should do it.
So, finally, Mr. Grant had me call his daughter and cancel their dinner for tonight.
Figures.
He said he just couldn't make chit-chat with Bill, knowing. You know something, Rhoda? Maybe the whole thing is a misunderstanding. You know what? I mean, there could be a logical reason why a married man is seeing another woman.
That's the whole point, Mayor. There is a logical reason.
Not necessarily. I mean, Rhoda, look, they were in a theater in the middle of town, right out there, open and above board where everybody could see them.
Mary, that's what has me convinced.
What do you mean?
Look, kid, the usual place for a couple like that to go is someplace dark and cornerish, right? Then the guy thinks, wait a minute, if I take her someplace open and above board, people will say, look, it's open and above board. So, Mary, anytime you see a couple in a place that's open and above board, you gotta be sure that it's closed and below board.
That is where do you get ideas like that?
Helen Gurley Brown.
Hi, Mary.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Is Lou in?
Well, no, he's not. He's been in the studio most of the morning. He's expected back any minute if you want to wait.
Is it all right if I sit down here?
Well, yeah, sure. So, what have you been up to? How was the movie?
Oh, John Wayne won.
Surprise.
Look, Mary, I don't know if you blame me for the other night.
No, Bill, look, you don't have to concern yourself with me. I mean, you know, just because I happen to be at the scene of the, Oh, Mr. Grant, look, your, is here.
Oh, Bill. Murray Slaughter, this is my son-in-law, Bill Phelps.
How are you, Bill? How do you do? Lou, can I talk to you?
Sure. Certainly can spare a few minutes to sit around and chew the old fat. No calls. Sit down, sit down.
Lou, I came to talk to you about the other night. That's why you didn't show up for dinner, isn't it?
The other night? Oh, you mean the movies?
Come on, Lou, it happened. You saw me with another girl. Come on, we gotta do this. You saw me with Patty,
Woods.
Right. Lou, I want to explain.
I knew there was an explanation. Oh, Billy, I'm so glad. I was hoping there was, and Mary said there probably was. Oh, Billy, what is it?
I was planning to have an affair with her.
That's not a good explanation, Billy. That's a bad explanation. That's like saying you're not guilty by reason of committing the crime.
I was gonna have an affair with her, Lou, but I didn't. Nothing happened. She went home alone.
But you were going to. You were planning.
Oh, Lou, listen to me. The past few years, that sort of thing is all you hear about. Movies, books, magazines. I mean, at the Rotary meetings, we hardly ever get around to discussing civic pride anymore.
So?
Well, I started thinking, well, if everybody else, why not me? And there was this girl. She's been driving into my gas station over a year now. I knew she liked me. I mean, I'd be washing her windshield and she'd be smiling up at me. Sometimes she'd come in for gas when her tank was still almost full. Well, that particular day she comes in, well, I kind of figure she's interested because she doesn't have her car. So, Lou, what could I do? I ask you.
You ask me.
Oh, right. Well, I figure I'll take her to someplace open and above board so nobody will notice anything. Who knew that at the movies I'd run into my...
Wonderful guy?
Yeah. So I took that as a sign. Someone was trying to tell me something.
Yeah. Someone is trying to tell you something. Me. I'm telling you that if that ever happens again, your wife, your widow...
Lou, you don't have to worry. Right now, it's the furthest thing from my mind.
It better be.
Hey, Lou, I don't blame you for being upset. But let's be frank, huh? I mean, you're a married man. You know how it is. You're man of the world.
Well? No. I'm not a man of the world.
What?
Since I'm married, I haven't been a man of the world once.
Really? Lou? Well, haven't you even thought about...
Sure thought about. Who doesn't think about? But actually... And listen, if you open your mouth to anybody that I'm not...
No, I won't, I swear.
Because I'm known around this town, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Not that there weren't temptations. During the war, there were lots of times. I remember this one time with this nurse.
A nurse, huh?
She was giving me a back rub, and I got to thinking, well... But then, just like you, the next minute, something happened that I took as a sort of sign to not. So I didn't.
What was the sign?
The crowd started shelling the bass. That's the closest I got. The closest I ever got.
How come, Lou? I mean, you've been married over 20 years and you've never... I mean, how come?
I don't know.
Well, hey, look, I don't mean to pry into...
I don't know. I guess I love her. I guess I love her. I figure that there are enough things in life where you cop out and compromise and make excuses. There's got to be one thing where you say, is this the way it should be, yes or no? And if it matters enough so that it's yes, then that's what you do. I love her. So that's what I do. But look, I'm not here to tell everybody how to live.
No, I mean, you can't tell everybody how to...
No, just myself. And you. And all my other sons-in-law.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope I made myself understood.
Yeah.
You had lunch yet?
No.
I'm having lunch in. You want to join me?
I'd like that, Lou. Thanks.
Good. I'm glad you can, kid. Get the ice. Oh, Harry. I meant to mention it to you earlier. You remember what we thought we saw was happening the other night at the movies?
Oh, yes.
It didn't really happen.
I don't understand.
It didn't happen. None of it. Just forget it because it never took place.
Oh, well, then you mean everything is all cleared up about that?
About what?
Right.
Oh, and Mary, when you get home, just so it's all understood, you might mention to Rhoda to keep quiet about it, too.
About what?